I don't regret it, and I'll tell you why for a couple of reasons. First of all, I always looked at this as a television show, because from 9 to 11 on Monday night, we are competing with other television shows. Stuff like this happens in other television shows all the time. It's not real. It's a show. It's entertainment. So I never had an issue with it. I get criticized a lot. This is what people don't understand. I get criticized a lot. People like to say to me that, well, you like to take credit for all the good stuff, but you don't take responsibility for any of the bad stuff. And what I try to logically explain to these people is, well, first of all, when you talk about I don't take responsibility for the bad stuff, that's subjective. Okay, you think it's the bad stuff, but what might be bad to you might not be bad for somebody else. So when you say I don't take responsibility for the bad stuff, you're saying I don't take responsibility for what you didn't like. I said number two, obviously, if I didn't think it was a good idea, I wouldn't have done it. Mm-hmm. So like even stuff that played out that people didn't like, if I didn't think it was a good idea, I wouldn't have done it in the first place. So of course I'm not going to sit here and say that was a bad idea, 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 because if I wouldn't have done it if I thought that.
But you can look back through different eyes now after years have passed. Maybe the religion might play a little bit into it, and look back and see that the sensitivities of a woman at home who maybe had experienced this, seeing it in a wrestling angle, might have thought it was tacky. Valid or not valid?
Probably valid, but at the end of the day, listen, man, I'm a television junkie. I've been watching television my whole life. I'm a huge television fan. That's my vice. And like I said, when you look at what's on from 9 to 11 o'clock at night, this is a storyline that you would have seen played out on, dozens of us. So from that perspective, I mean, now, there are things I did that I thought were bad, but that wasn't one of them.